Hello traders, Mr. Golden is on the line. As promised in the previous video, today I will demonstrate the second type of trading on the OTC market. This type of trade will consist of looking for inefficiencies on the chart in the form of a fair value gap and open a position to rebalance this inefficiency. First, we need to choose a 15-minute time frame. Let's click on it. After that, we proceed to search for an asset that has a fair value gap created at 15 minutes or will create one in exactly 1 minute. Let's take a look at the chart. For those who want more practical examples, you will find results, signals, and useful materials in our Telegram channel. Check it out. The link is below the video. As we can see, in this case, we have created a fair value gap, but it has already been filled by this candle. Accordingly, this situation is not relevant to us. We are continuing the search. A great example, the EUR USD OTC pair. As we can see, the market is globally moving in a short structure, meaning that it is constantly declining. Now we have a small pullback in the long direction, where the price has cleared the buy-side liquidity levels. Let's mark them. I mark these liquidity levels in blue. And we have a fair value gap on a 15-minute chart. Fair value gap to the gap between three candles, as in this case, where we have the shadow of the previous candle and the shadow of the next candle not filling each other. Let's highlight this on the chart. This is how it looks. I am opening a position to rebalance this fair value gap. Let's take a look at the 5-minute time frame. There is an accumulation of liquidity in the short side. A position can be opened. I open positions from 3 to 5% of the deposit. Let's open with 5% of the deposit. This is $1,880. The execution time is 5 minutes. Let's click on it. As you can see in this example, the price has already removed liquidity on the long side. Accordingly, there is no goal for the price to rise higher until this fair value gap is balanced. Be sure to look for the fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame, as this significantly increases the possibility of working out your position. Let's mark it with a red color. In this case, the price is also on this long movement. The purpose of this long movement was to raise the price to the premium zone to rebalance the fair value gap. Let's mark it for clarity. So as you can see, the price has risen here, tested, and is starting its shorting movement. Let's remove it so it doesn't disturb. Let's move to the 1-minute time frame. So let's approximate it. And let's fix it. In other words, the goal of our position is to have a fair value gap of 15 minutes. We also benefit from the fact that the price hasn't cleared the short lows. That is, this minimum. However, these two lows are still liquid. In other words, the price did not withdraw liquidity from these lows. By the way, you can find all the signals I show in detail here on our Telegram channel. The link is in the description below this video. Go there and see for yourself. Let's return to the 1-minute time frame and see how this position will work out. I am speeding up the video to avoid wasting time. Don't forget to put a thumbs up and click on the bell to not miss the new episodes. So, there are 5 seconds left until the end of this position. As you can see, this strategy is working perfectly. It brought us a plus of $1,730 in 5 minutes. Let's review the logic behind the opening of this position once again. To do this, let's switch to a 15-minute time frame. Well, as I described earlier, there was a liquidity withdrawal on the buy-side liquidity side. Our trend is short, meaning that we prioritize opening positions in the short direction. For this 15-minute fair value gap creation, I always choose the highest fair value gap for my target. Indeed, we also have a lower fair value gap in the discount zone, but I was primarily focused on this inefficiency. As you can see, only the price rose above the buy side liquidity level and took away liquidity on the buy side, immediately a strong shorting impulse, which allowed us to make good money on it. See you in the next lessons. By the way, we also have a Telegram channel where you'll find a lot of valuable information regarding trading. Through this channel, we provide access to our tools, the Golden Bot powered by AI, which delivers 50 to 100 signals per day with an accuracy of approximately 80% plus. A VIP channel where you'll not only receive signals but also detailed analysis of each trade, along with exclusive educational materials. Additionally, we have a premium channel where our core team offers support to help individuals become independent, successful traders. If you prefer not to learn or trade yourself, you can join copy trading and automatically copy our trades. In general, you'll find useful content, and we regularly hold contests and tournaments for our most active subscribers. Subscribe to our Telegram channel, and we wish you good luck and profit.